Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome back to Friday Night Magic Duels. In this episode we're taking a look at a special deck. This one was sent to me by one of the subscribers who I'll only refer to as Gino for privacy purposes, but he saw one of the decks that I played before called Brutal Tutelage and he decided he wanted to make some improvements and fix it because he considered the other one to be kind of doo-doo. So he submitted this deck and it is very similar. It is a mill deck where our goal is to get all the cards out of our opponent's deck, but it does have a few fallback plans. It is a red, blue, and white deck, and we're gonna go ahead and look at what's in it right now. And like the other one, it's mostly focused on defending at first by basically killing all of my opponent's creatures and keeping them at bay, and then just removing cards from the deck little by little. So we have 3 Fiery Impulses. We have 1 Jace Vryn's Prodigy. We have 2 Vessels of Paramnesia. We have 2 Reprisals. 2 Ravaging Blaze, 2 Declaration in Stone, 3 Sphinx's Tutelage, and I apologize for my little avatars here in the corner, but they shouldn't be in the way. We also have 2 Fevered Visions, 3 Grip of the Royal, 3 Geist Blast, 2 Radiant Flames, 2 Exquisite Firecraft, 2 Devour in Flames, 1 Nahiri the Harbinger, and we have 2 Planar Outburst, 1 Jace Unraveler of Secrets, 1 Crush of Tentacles, one of our fallback cards, and 1 Rise from the Tides, and finally 1 single Chandra Flamecaller. We have a single Plains, 3 Islands, 4 Mountains, 2 Wandering Fumaro, 2 Needle Spires, 2 Prairie Streams, 2 Clifftop Retreats, 2 Sulphur Falls, 2 Glacial Fortresses, and 4 Evolving Wilds. Alright, without further ado, let's go see this deck in action. Alright, so our opponent is going to be playing first, and we only drew 2 lands, which isn't great, but we do have some decent cards, so I think I'm gonna keep it and hope for the best. I probably could have done better, but a Fiery Impulse and a Reprisal and a Declaration Stone should get me out of trouble. Now our opponent did mulligan several times there, so we might have an advantage here. Well, we definitely do have an advantage. Well, we drew a lot of let's see here, any way we can play these without being tapped. Doesn't look like it. Well, this has to come into play tapped, so we'll do it for sure and pass the turn. That'll mean next turn we will be able to Fire Impulse if need be. We will probably, this doesn't count as anything, so we'll probably put one of these in play. At the very least, we have a Fire Impulse that we can use, so let's see what our opponent does. He's got blue and green, so maybe some kind of blue-green tempo. I've seen some of those floating around. Move over to now we do get an untapped land here. Now we don't really need it now. I don't think I really need a Reprisal, so I think we will go with the Glacial Fortress, and then that'll make sure we have access to our 3 colors, so I think that'll be okay. Now right now really all we gotta do is stall for time. We gotta get our Sphinx Tutelage or build up to some of our fallback plans. We're just drawing a bunch of lands here, and our opponent isn't doing anything either, so I think we're gonna go with a Needle Spires here, so we'll put that down there and we'll continue to pass the turn. Now these guys are pretty cool. They're a 2/1 with double strike, which is nice, but it costs 4 mana to activate it, so we're not going to be using that for quite a while. Alright, our opponent gets a Baloth Pup. It's a 3/1. It can get bigger. Do we want to kill that? We probably do. During his end step, we'll just shoot that. Now we do want to get sorceries and instants into our graveyard because we have a Rise of Tides in this deck that could benefit from it. I think we're gonna, because there's no other reason to, just to get cards out of our deck, I think we're just gonna go ahead and play an Evolving Wilds here, and then that'll be it for now. And we'll pass the turn. We do have double blue, so we can play Jace if we need to, so there's nothing in particular I need to search for. And our opponent's not doing much, which is good for us. I guess we'll pull out. We have the 2 blue we need. Let's just get the single planes. So we're gonna get a 3rd blue right over here, so we're kind of okay, and we're just drawing none but land. So apologies that nothing much exciting is happening, but we'll go ahead and just put the Sulphur Falls then. And you know what? Actually, that was a mistake. I should have put an untapped land, and I could have attacked with this Needle Spires or the Fumarole. Actually, the Fumarole would have been better. So yeah, that's a full bar. That's a full bar. Okay, screw that up. I should have played an untapped land and then attacked with one of these now that the coast was clear. But we're not really trying to win by damage, though if we get the opportunity, we'll go for it. Our opponent really has nothing. Holy crap. Well, I mean, that's what we want, but we could put down a Jace. We'll put this down, and yeah, we'll put Jace. He goes for an inspiration. I thought he was gonna have a counter spell. I thought that was a counter spell, but and let's go ahead and scry one and then draw a card. We want to get to our tutelage, and hopefully that is not it. And I think I'm actually going to bottom that. And we get a Rise from the Tide. That's not really better. But now this means we can kind of maybe go a little crazy. There goes another inspiration. Actually, that helps us. I want him to draw cards. But now he's gonna start doing stuff. So let's see what happens. Well, Rise from Tides we don't want to use anytime soon. Let's go ahead and just drop a mountain for. Well, actually, let's scry and then draw. Scry and then draw a card. We will bottom that. We've got plenty of lands. We get Nahiri, who is very good. Actually, I can search your library for an artifact or creature card, put it to battlefield. That's actually not really what I need. So you may discard a card if you do draw a card. She's useful though. I think we're still gonna let's go ahead and play her. And we're gonna use her +1 ability. May discard a card if I do draw a card, right? Let's go ahead and drop this island here. I think I want everything else. Yeah. We don't want to keep doing that. Alright, we'll drop this here and then pass the turn. Alright. Well, this is an uneventful match so far, but our opponent drew a bunch of cards, so I gotta imagine he's got some nasty surprises. Right now we're just digging for one of our 3 tutelages, and we got Nahiri and Jace to kind of help us with that. That's why they're in the deck. And gets a big guy. Let's see here. It's a 3/3. Why did I thought it was bigger? We could grip with a Royal, but I don't know that I want to do that right now. Nothing else is an instant, so it's just a 3/3 flyer. I can take a little damage. We do have a Jace here, but let's scry. We could return it to his hand, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's scry. We're actually getting up to our ultimate. That is actually kind of nice, but I don't really think we need that right now. So we'll bottom that. We draw an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really need the island right now. Do we just kill that? Oh, we're gonna... Nah, I think I'll Grip of the Royal-It. So if I'm gonna Grip of the Royal-It on his turn, drawing a card, then I think I'm okay playing a Jace here. Which... let's do this. I will, don't really want to drop my lands, but I like everything else right now. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. So we'll put this Jace there. And that'll be it for now. Okay. Can't really attack with these because I'll use up my mana that I don't want to use. So we'll end. All right, that'll be it. We'll end the turn there. And during his attack step, when it lets us, we're gonna Grip of the Royal that. And then it doesn't untap during its next untap step, right? Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, still didn't draw what we wanted, which is a bit unfortunate. But with this hand, I don't think there's anything he's going to be able to do, especially if he's got a creature strategy, which it looks like he is. And he's just doing the big critter thing. During his end step, we will just reprisal that. That's what we keep a reprisal for. Boom. Gets rid of that. And I want instants and stuff in my... Oh, we still drew a freaking Exquisite Firecraft. I mean, it's not terrible. There's... A Crush of the Tentacles wouldn't be good because then it would hurt me more than anything else. So I'm almost up to this, which I actually might do, but I think I want to scry and draw a card. Scry 1, we'll bottom that. We just drew another Grip of the Royal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I don't play a card, I'm gonna lose a card. So, and I'm okay losing some of this stuff. It's not a big deal. Let's alright, let's do this. I think we're okay letting go of this Devouring Flames. Confirm. And we just got another Grip of the Royal. Holy crap, man. Well, rather than losing it, I'd rather just play it for the card draw. So... still not what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we're gonna have to lose a card, so we might as well use this and kill that. And I don't think I want to transform. I think I do. I think I do want to transform him. Why would I not want to transform him? We'll get rid of this over here. So we got a bunch of guys up here. You may not control more than one planeswalker at the same planeswalker type. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I thought they had to be the same name. Oh no. Wow, learn something new every day. Well, I think I want this guy more than I want this guy. So unfortunately, he chooses to keep. So I'll keep this guy. Oh no. Well, oh, that's what happens. You live and learn. I didn't realize that. So now you guys can all get really mad at me and go. I know you're typing in the comments already. Like, look at this freaking guy. I didn't know what he's doing. He's getting snitching. Alright. Well, maybe I won't air this episode. Because our opponent is just not doing a damn thing. Alright, he plays that. Hold on. During his end step, we'll Grip of the Royal it. And over here, I think we're gonna ultimate. I don't really need to do that now, but that would really just really solidify our position here. So let's do that. I mean, why not? Now, what's her ultimate? Search your library for an artifact creature card, put into battle, and then ship it against haste. It's not really what I need. Exile target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature. I can do that. So might as well. Though I think I want to do her discarding thing. We'll discard this Evolving Wilds. I'm probably gonna do the Crush of Tentacles. Really just hurts me more than it hurts him. So there's the Sphinx's Tutelage. We'll put that down finally. And anything else? Not really. Not really. Okay. That'll be all for now. I could have attacked. No, didn't have enough mana to activate them and attack. But it's fine. Now the first spell he casts is countered each turn. So did he quit yet? And he pulls out another one. We do not have an instant to deal with it, but that's okay. That's okay. We could have planned an outburst. We could do that. Well, let's see here. I need to get rid of some cards here. We'll put a Evolving Wilds. Woo! Do we want to plan an outburst here? I guess. We're gonna draw a bunch of cards, I think, in a moment. Let's draw. Scry one, then draw a card. We'll bottom that. We'll drain our opponent's deck over here. And yeah, Crush of Tentacles hurts me right now. How many things we have over here? Alright, let's plan an outburst. Just swipe all of that away. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do this. Alright. We'll drop this. That'll let us mill him for some more. And I think that's it. We'll crack this Evolving Wilds in a moment. But yeah, our opponent really didn't do much, and we basically just, since he didn't do anything, we've taken over control. Like, I really don't think there's a damn thing he can do. Even if he got rid of the Sphinx's Tutelage, which is going to be hard because I counter the first thing he does at turn. So, I'm surprised he has not quit yet, So, good on him. He's sticking it out. He is sticking it out. And there we go. So we'll continue. Actually, I should have just taken the win because this is going on long enough. You guys know what's gonna happen. You guys know what's gonna happen. So we'll try to make it as painless as possible. During his end step, we'll crack the Evolving Wilds because it's what we're supposed to do. That. Yeah, that's all the lands I have left. Alright, we'll choose him. Oh, you know what I can do? Here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play Chandra. We're gonna +1. We're gonna scry and draw a card. Do we care about that? Bottom that. Boom. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we will probably mill him for 18 cards right now. Discard all the cards in your hand. So, yeah. Let's do it. Discard all the cards in your hand. Choose an opponent. Choose an opponent, and that's what we were looking to do. So, minimum of 18 cards where we're milling. Actually, we can put this Fevered Visions in play. I didn't notice if we got a double. Nope, I didn't think so, and that's why I played it that way. We will put this and then put a Fevered Visions. Yeah, Fevered Visions. Oh god, we can still do this. All right. I didn't even notice that we still had that. So there we go. We finish him off now. Get rid of that. Choose an opponent, and we've turbo milled his deck away. So that wasn't the most exciting game. So apologies for that. But it, you got to see what the deck does. That's what it does. Is keep your opponent from doing anything. And oh god, why is the turn still going? Alright, end the game. Thanks for playing, Raven. Alright, so we're gonna be starting things off, and what's up with the land draws, man? I only got 2. Fevered Visions, these are okay. You know what? I think I will keep this hand, because all of this stuff is playable. We will start off with an Evolving Wilds. We're gonna crack that for a mountain, of course. But we'll wait till, the end of our opponent's turn. We don't want to reveal that we have mountain yet. Now, he does have a turn 1 play. Let's pause. We will crack this Evolving Wilds. Definitely going for mountain. I would really like to go for that plains, but we need the mountains. We need the mountains. We're going to put our island down, and we don't have much else to do other than passing the turn. And I want to hope that he's going to enchant that. Do we want to kill that? I guess we do. There's no reason not to. We've got so much firepower here, so I will kill it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't mind taking a bit of damage. But especially now that he made it bigger. Let's go ahead and fire Impulse that. Though, does he have something to pump it? Nope. Alright. Okay, we bought us some time. And if I draw a land here... Yes. Not a land that I really was hoping for. But we will go ahead and Fevered Visions now. Now, this helps our opponent. But it helps us as well. So both of us are going to be drawing a card at the end of our turns. At the beginning, yeah. But if he has more than 4 cards in hand, if he has 4 more cards in hand, it'll do 2 damage to him. So, oh, did he? Oh no, it's his turn right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, he didn't play anything his turn. All right. Well, okay. Well now, we'll put this island, and not much else. Passing the turn. Alright, we are in the position where we want to be. We want to be holding a bunch of stuff that will kill any threats, and then wait for our card draw and our milling cards. He plays that lady. And do we want to do something to that? Not really. Not really. We can Grip of the Royal her. That'll let me draw a card. And then we'll kind of go from there and see. So, I don't think we're going to Grip of the Royal right now. So, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. He takes some damage. And there's a Sphinx's Tutelage. So, let's see. If we play the Sphinx Tutelage, we don't have anything that costs 2. So, we can't play the Sphinx and something else. So, with that being the case, and I think I'm okay taking damage there, is I'm going to go ahead and put the Sphinx now. We want to get that into play as soon as possible. We'll put this Evolving Wilds and then pass the turn. And actually, we're going to be using that Evolving Wilds to get a plains. Choose opponent. And now we can start milling him. Alright. He will hit us for 3 here and probably get some critters. He gets another one. So he's going to get a bunch of creatures in play. So we'll probably Radiant Flames on our turn. And he attacks me. Okay, during his end step, we will pop this. We're definitely going for our 1 planes, which he's probably not expecting. Like, huh? But the access to, I gotta admit, the access to the white does give us some interesting options. Let's see. Do we want to put a Needle Spires or a Glacial Fortress? Needle Spires is interesting. But I think we're definitely gonna Radiant Flames. So let's go ahead and, well, if we Radiant Flames, that uses up 3. Again, we don't have anything that costs. Actually, I think I will put this, and then I'll Radiant Flames. Do it for 3. Burn everything away. And that'll be it. And then I have Grip of the Royal and or Geist Blast available for his turn if need be. Again, right now we just want to control the game as we slowly whittle him away, but we're going to be able to do it quite often with our Fevered Visions, Grip of the Royal. He puts something into play. A 5/4. Holy crap. Vigilance Trample. Wow. Vigilance Trample. Alright, well. It's okay. We'll pass that. We can kill it with Exquisite Firecraft. But I may not do that just yet. Let's see what we get. I think I want a Grip of the Royal at first. And we keep drawing this stuff here. I think I'll just put an Evolving Wilds just so we can boop boop boop. And that'll be it for now. Pass the turn. And then we'll wait till his turn. Yeah, we're not playing anything, so wait till his turn. Mill him for some more. And I mean, this is what this deck is supposed to do. It's supposed to just like nerf our opponent and just let him not do anything. Alright, he's gonna kill my Sphinx's Tutelage. I don't have a way to bounce it, so we are going to Grip of the Royal his creature. Let's draw a card, get a little bit of mill on him. And there he goes with that. Can I use it? No, can't use it, so we just move on. We'll probably Gite Blast that thing. What's he got here? Life Spring Druid, a 2/1 that gives him mana. No, I don't have any. I don't have any sweeper spells right now. Alright, during his end step, let's do this. We'll crack this. I want to try to draw into some good stuff. We'll go for a island, because why not? And oh wait, hold on. I'm going to. I almost let that go. I think I'm gonna Gite Blast. Do I want to do the Gite Blast now? Yeah, I'll Gite Blast this guy here just to get that into our graveyard, and we can use its ability later if we want. That thing's not gonna tap. It's not gonna untap during his turn. We will. I guess we want to try to get this Needle Spires down. So we'll put this, and do I Grip of the Royal that? I might. Let's pass the turn. I might do it just to get the card draw, really. Alright. Yeah. We'll do it on his turn, though, before he attacks. I really just want the card draw. Gets that guy. He's dropping a bunch of dudes. That's okay. It's okay. Actually, let's go ahead and do this right now. Grip of the Royal on you, so you don't attack. Got a reprisal. And what is this? You gain life equal to target creature's power. The next time that creature would deal damage this turn, prevent that damage. That's fine. No problem. Gain a bunch of life. Actually, oh, I should have reprisaled that. I didn't notice it. That could have been nice. I could have prevented that life. But, let's see. He did get a bunch of creatures in play. I think I'm still going to do the reprisal now. So, that was stupid. I missed that. I noticed at the last second. I noticed at the last moment, but well, our game plan isn't supposed to be to win by life, but we are kind of getting close to that, so we might as well make use of it. So I think this Geist Blast, we can use that anytime. So it'll cost us 4, and we'll be able to kill 2 guys with that. So let's just drop a Sulphur Falls. I should have put the Wandering Fumarole. That's what I should have done, but let's... Alright, that'll be it for now. I think we're just basically going to fire impulse two things there when they attack. And there's a Grip of the Royal. So we're going to be able to do a bunch of things here in a second. Alright, puts that dude... Where did he get this guy from? From this guy, right? If you could, when it enters play, so that's fine. And this guy's gonna do what? When Thorvald attacks? Okay, that's fine. Sure, let that resolve. When you declare attackers, puts another guy. Alright, we need some sweepers. Alright, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, damn it. That was... Why didn't it... Alright, well... Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't do this right now? Okay. It might be the timing of it. Copy target instant search for you control. Okay, so... We will... Cast the Fire Impulse on this one here. We're gonna pause the game. We're gonna go use Geist Blast. Choose an instant spell to copy. We'll pick that, and we'll pick whatever. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll shoot this other one. Do I want to devour and flame? No, not for that one. Oh, hold on. Yes. We will do this. Becomes a 2/1 creature. With double strike. And we will block. Hey, I'm learning to do combat tricks. How about that? Might kill it though. But let's see what happens here. Need to draw into a sweeper though. Declaration Stone isn't it, but it, it will help. Let's put our friend Wandering Fumarole down, and I think we're just hanging on. Alright. We'll shoot him during, during his turn. We can't Declaration Stone. We can't. So we can only... Oh, actually, that's a... Ooh. Alright, that's fine. I can take... It's not a lot of damage that he's got showing over there, so we're okay. Oh, I'd like to do that, but that's fine. Oh, I would have liked that last turn, but that's okay. Play out your guys. place that thing. We're gonna Grip of the Royal on this one here, just to prevent some extra damage this turn. That's fine. Holy crap, what are we drawing here? Nothing but lands. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, damn it. I forgot I could have blocked. Oh, well. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Was it too... Yeah, I think it was too late to do it. That should be fine, because we're gonna Radiant Flames here. Radiant Flames. And a Rise from the Tides is interesting. Let's... I don't think we can do it yet, though. How do we want to do this? Radiant Flames for 3, that will sweep everything away. We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I could cast this turn. How many? What does it count? Instant sorcery cards. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there anything else I want to do? I could Devouring Flames in him just to get some more. If I devour... Oh no, but if I Devouring Flames, I can't do it. So let's... How much we need for that? 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So... Rise from the Tides. Let's go ahead and do that now. And we'll put this Wandering Fumarole. And we should be able to win in the coming turn. And sorry there's not a whole lot of back and forth going on, but this is what the deck does. He does that, and we can't stop it, right? Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. So that's fine. It's okay. It did its duty. It's gonna Flesh to Dust one of those guys. We can't do anything about that. We could Declaration in Stone it. No, we don't want to do that. What am I thinking? To get a clue token, then I kill all my guys. That's fine. Alright, so let's see. We can hit them for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's the kill. Plus fire damage from up here. So let us just go into... And he has left the game. We're going to continue playing because we can. And... I don't think I'm going to make these guys into creatures. I probably could and have enough mana, but... actually, let's do it. Let's make one of them. We'll make this guy. I like him. Boom. Let's go ahead and drop this down into play just to have extra mana. And then we'll go into attack phase. And attack before. Confirm. And we went from milling our opponent to coming with a huge attack. Alright, thanks for playing PZ the Original.